Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on Gran Turismo 7. Today we are racing another lap time challenge on the Nürburgring Sprint Layout in the just released new Nissan GT-R vehicle. The current world record is a 132.1 by Jeddah Racing, and to get gold we have to achieve a 134.9. So let's get on track, try out the new car and try to beat the gold time. Let's go. So very first lap in this car. And the very first mistake. Yeah, okay. So we're on sports medium tires, which doesn't mean it's a lot of grip, but let's find out on the first lap. We'll have a long way for braking. Oh yeah, that's quite a distance. Narrow on this one, to the left, over to the right, cut a lot of the curb, use a bit of this one, and now we have the sprint layout, so... Oh, okay. We need to brake earlier. Just about enough to not invalidate the lap. Usually 100 works fine on Group 3, let's see. Now we could be much quicker in here. I guess we are far off from goal, but it's the first lap. Oh, a bit too late. And invalid because we hit that post. So second lap. 4 seconds off, and also invalid for this lap. But let's see. It's maybe about being a little more patient on the brake, so you can use some grip for actually steering instead of braking. Oh. At least about 1 second faster, but that's for sure still far off from gold. Again, too fast. Damn. Okay, we need to brake much earlier than expected. So another invalid lap this one. Next one as well. But hey. Open up the brakes. Use the width. staying in third. Oh, the car tends to slide so much. But again, 1 second faster. So let's not mess up braking again earlier than the 150. Oh, there was a white transverse line. Maybe this could be a brake marker. To brake earlier. Yeah, let's restart. We need to have some, at least one valid nap now. So let's go. Tire noise all over the place. Oh, come on. How much can you cut off this one? So 1 corner to go. Brake a bit early. Narrow on the inside. And back on the power. $35.5. We need a 34.9. It's only 0.6 off, so. Little snap off the rear. You can really go wide here. We lost a lot of time on this one. But hey. Oh, too wide. Oh no. One 35555. Oh no. I need to avoid sliding. That's a big one. Okay, next lap. Everything red for all sectors, huh? Can only get better. Oh no! Come on, I had 2 tires on the curb. Next lap, come on. Wow. So let's go. Why did I do that one? One sec. I need to turn on my fans here. Okay. Off to a new one. Strange. I used the exact same brake mark actually. Not sure if it was just a little bit faster or if tire temps make a difference. We'll see over the next laps. So much sliding here. 102.6. I think we need a low 102. Then it will be an interesting one, but hey. We're getting closer. 3/10 to go. Why am I going so wide? I should get much earlier my foot down because I'm in third. There's low torque in the low RPM range, so the risk of spinning is not really high, but I should take care. That was not intended. We are below 102. Over the curb. Oh no, little slide. Oh no. Now I messed it up in the last chicane. Yeah, let's prepare for a good next lap. Not as fast as last lap, but Again a low 102. 2/10 up to last lap. Too late on the power. Oh, oh, oh. That's nice, but still not gold, huh? Oh no! Yeah, next. It's more difficult than expected. Oh, come on, Gran Turismo. You kidding? Would leave much more comments, but actually I'm trying to focus, so let's retry. I'm not going for another invalid lap. Let's recheck if cold tires make a difference. So we're braking again where the tarmac changes from light color to dark, around here. Oh no, it worked fine. So tire temps should be not the big issue you need to take into account. Narrow over the curb sounds like it's a good plan. Now to the inside and power. 1020. So how about this one? Yeah! At least we got the gold now. 3/10 below the border. So now we can try and improve. Starting the next lap being below 102, about 2/10. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. But this would as well have been gold, so... Sliding loses so much speed. Oh no. Why? Up to this point I cannot say that this is the most fun challenge in a long time. And we hit this post, which means the next one is also not valid anymore. Come on, I want one more improvement. Maybe this one. If you don't nail the last chicane, it's useless. I really thought this would have been much more fun and easier, to be honest. But instead the car's very slidey on these tires, and sliding in these more or less than slow corners loses you a lot of speed and time. Low 102 seems to be standard now, but in order to improve I need a below 102. Otherwise I need to get this chicane perfect all over this curb. That was more or less okay. Inside here. Let's see. Nope. Maybe this one. All over the curb. Nope. Well, this exit was better, so yeah, that's a new personal best, but oh damn. It was worth another try, so one more lap and then let's see. I mean, for the guide it's more or less the same break points. What a slow lap is that? All over the inside. Okay. Where did I lose 3/10 in the last one? Crazy. I think that's it. A 134.1, 8 tenths below the gold border. Sounds good to me. Let's double check. And yeah, that's it. Plus 2.6% and position 579. Let's get into the guide. So as usual, it's most important to carry a good amount of speed out of the last corner. So try to make sure to get this one right and then get into your lap. Position the car on the left hand side of the track and your first brake marker will be where the tarmac changes from light to dark color. Brake hard in a straight line and don't do the downshifts too early, cause this will just give instability to the car. Then steer in and try to get to the inside curb as near as possible to get some rotation into the car and early back to the power in second gear. Up to third and the next brake marker is this side street on the right. Once this comes to the edge of your screen, slight brake input, keep it in third, try to keep it narrow to the curb and early back to the power using all the width of the track. As next brake marker I use these tire marks on the right hand side of the track. Brake hard in a straight line and go late down to second gear. Try to get as close as possible to the inside curbs but not over them, cause this will invalidate your lap. Then short power input in second gear, steer in, up to third gear, let the car roll over the curb and back to the power without going too wide to not invalidate your lap. Now up to fourth and the next brake marker you can either use the cobblestones next to the track or the metal bridge above. Brake hard in a straight line and go down to third gear, lift the brake pedal slightly to get some grip for rotation, let the car roll and go for the late apex before going back to the power without going too wide or sliding too much. Then go to the right hand side of the track and the next marker can be the 100 board next to the track. Give it some slight brake input and let the car slide a little, go as close as possible over the inside curb and back to the power shortly. And then your next brake marker is at the end of the curb on the right hand side. Short brake input in a straight line, then steer in, let the car rotate shortly, go for the late apex and as early as possible back to the power to get a lot of speed on the back straight. Now you have some time to chill out and get prepared for the last chicane, cause this right hander will be flat out. Position the car to the right hand side of the track then and you will have a transverse line in white color here. Go hard in the brakes, brake in a straight line and go down to third gear and then you can cut a lot of this curb on the left hand side. And then go as early as possible back to the power as close to the post to the right hand side, but avoid hitting it cause this will immediately invalidate your lap. Now as a last brake marker you can use the marshals on the left hand side. Once they come to the edge of your screen, brake hard in a straight line, go for the late downshift to third gear, let the car rotate and as early as possible go back to the power and use all the width of the track. Accelerate to the finish line, hopefully getting a gold time and 2 million credits. And now let's review the lap once more from chase cam. Taking a good amount of speed out of the last corner, position the car to the left hand side of the track to get into your lap. And then your first brake marker where the tarmac changes from light to dark color. Brake hard in a straight line and go late downshifts down to second gear to keep stability. Go to the inside curb to get the car some rotation. Back to the power in second up to third. Next brake marker the street on the right, keep it narrow to the inside curb in third gear. Back to power again using all the width of the track, then the rubber marks on the right, brake in a straight line, go down to second gear, go to the inside curb, short power input in second, then lifting, up to third gear over the curb and back to the power in third. Upshift to fourth gear, and then there will be cobblestones on the left hand side, brake in a straight line, go down to third gear, go for some wide action here and then for the late apex, up to the power in third gear again, to the right hand side of the track, the 100 board is your brake marker. Short brake input, go over the inside curb while sliding a bit, back to the power shortly, at the end of the curb on the right, short brake input, and into this right hander, going for the late apex again and early back to the power to the back straight. Carry a lot amount of speed through this right hander, because this one will be flat out, and then position the car to the right hand side of the track. Then there will be a wide transverse line on the track, which is the brake marker. Brake hard in a straight line down to third gear, cut a lot of the curb on the inside, go as close as possible to the post and as early as possible back to the power. Last brake marker, use the marshals on the left hand side, late downshift to third, keep it narrow on this one, and early back to the power using all the width of the track, back to the main straight and to the finish line, hopefully getting a gold time and 2 million credits in this week's challenge. And that's already it again for this new lap time challenge in the freshly released update 1.25 Nissan GT-R on the Nürburgring Sprint Layout. I think it was quite a difficult one, at least more difficult than I expected, and not as fun as I would wish it to have, but it was indeed very close for me on the last chicane, not hitting this post and invalidating my lap. So let me know your experiences from this lap time challenge in the comments. And as usual, if this guide helps you out, I'd be happy if you leave a like. And for those who have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel to not miss future videos. And then once again I say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.